All, this is Deepika Ramesh. I'm presenting a paper for IT 7023 Technologies for Social Networking. My presentation is based on artificial intelligence in social networking. The paper I have selected to present on is domain adoption for large-scale sentiment classification, a deep learning approach. Three professors worked on this paper from University of Montreal, situated in Canada. Let's start with the presentation. Agenda for today's presentation: summary, background of research, findings of research, my views on research. Summary: this paper mainly talks about deep learning method for large-scale sentiment classification. Today, customer feedback and reviews are on the rise. With rapid growth of social media like blogs, social networks, review, rating and comments, tons and tons of data is being continuously generated in the internet, mostly in natural language or common language. The process of making machine to understand the data and classify accordingly is a major challenge. Companies today need a mechanism to automatically filter and categorize reviews. This main purpose of filtering data is to have companies to understand the customer or user opinion towards their product, whether a user likes the features or not. If user does not like it, what was the reason for not liking it? What user are tweeting about the product or blogging about it? This would help companies to improve their products or come up with statistical picture to analyze the positive or negative review for their product. In order to understand, they use sentiment classification or sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is an opinion mining for text classification or a piece of text, a particular phrase in the review where positive or negative, or it could be neutral. Sentiment analysis aims to decide the judgment of a reviewer with respect to a given product or subject based on a given textual comment. According to the researcher, sentiment analysis is considered to be an advanced machine learning search topic. Due to the availability of various domains like movie review, product review, and recommendations, the system generates different data for different domains. Let us consider two products, kitchen appliances and DVDs. The data generated by the kitchen appliances might be different from the data generated by DVDs. Therefore, data generated by an individual domains might not be same for other domains. The large amount of diverse data generated from different domains make it uneconomical and extremely hard to design robust sentiment classifier. Hence, it is not feasible to perform a sentiment analysis per product. Therefore, there is a need to design a system which can perform sentiment analysis across all products. Basically, a system which is not specific to a particular segment and which is scalable. Hence, researcher came up with a new approach for sentiment classifier called deep learning. The definition of deep learning according to Wikipedia can be defined as deep learning is measured as an advanced machine learning or structured machine learnings based on set of algorithm or a learning representation of a data. In general, we can define deep learning as a technique to make machine intelligent just like a human being. Deep learning has a capacity to use unsupervised data. Learning possibly will be used in futures. Using deep learning technique, we can make use of unsupervised data or unlabeled data. It is not much defined. We can say samples are undefined or not having labeled called unsupervised data. In this case, there is not much sample available or label training data known as unsupervised data. The researcher introduced a deep learning approach to enable data extract apparent meaning for reviews. The researcher proposed this approach to train unlabeled data to extract high-level meaning for the review and utilize it for future. A new domain adoption is considered for training and testing data samples obtained from a different domain. This can be achieved using domain adoption, which focus on extracting learning for domain A and utilizing those learning to analyze domain B. For example, factors like product quality, price, or customer service can be applied against a wide range of product or services. By this example, one can train the unlabeled data for the future reference for the wide range of products and services. By use of words or sentence with keywords such as product, price, or customer service, system can trained or labeled for unsupervised data. Let's see what was the background of research. Here, researcher took the data gathered from Amazon review is considered as the benchmark for performing experiments related to domain adoption on sentiment analysis. The Amazon data consists of 340,000 reviews about 22 different product types, and for which the reviews are labeled either as positive or negative. These 22 products were arranged in a table form with attributes columns such as domain name, number of training data sample, testing, and unlabeled samples with negative training data samples. The result was found to have massive inequality between the total number of instances in a domain and negative instance because the data was very diverse and was in a very large scale. So, the experiment was conducted for small and controlled version with only 4 domains and 1000 positive or negative instances for each domain with few thousands of unlabeled data. This version was considered as a benchmark for sentiment analysis. Findings of research: ability to capture variation of input data using deep learning algorithm. Using deep learning algorithm, one can capture input data for some extent and can learn the representation of input data for assisting in the basic factor of variation. The simplest form could possibly happen by individual element of learned representation. A reason to evaluate deep learning algorithm on sentiment analysis. The system will be able to identify the raw or unlabeled data from the current system, store and utilize the existing data to analyze content for the future system. The degree of unlabeled data was recognized by deep learning approach and utilized across other domains. This would help to the degree of unlabeled data represented by using deep learning algorithm. View the degree data learned to represent from deep learning algorithm. The researcher used a stack diagnosis autoencoder, that is SDAE, a basic framework composed of encoder and decoder function. When you train autoencoder, it can load another autoencoder on top of it by training a second one by considering the output of encoded data of the first one as a training data. The researcher had an access to unlabeled data from different domains and only one source domain for the labeled. The researcher came up with two-step procedure for the adoption of for sentiment analysis. In this framework, a high-level feature abstraction is learned in an unsupervised fashion from the text reviews of all the available domains using a stacked diagnosed autoencoder, that is SDN. The domain adoption analysis focused on the information gathered from source and targeted distribution, whereas the SDN can use data from the other domain as well, thus enabling sharing representation across all the domain. The linear classification is trained on the transfer label data of source domain. The support vector machine was identified to perform well on sentimental classification. This classifier sooner or later will be tested on targeted domain. The code learned by SDA is a non-linear mapping of the input data, therefore it can encode complex data. SDN can encode complex data variation due to non-linear mapping of the data. Experiment was performed for the data set. Each review text treated as a bag of words and transformed into a vector encoding. Bag of word means a set of sentence is divided into single words and sentiment analysis is done for a single word. Presence or absence of unigram or bigram. Unigram means single word and bigram means multiple words or a sentence. Benchmark experiment. The experiment was conducted for small and controlled version with only 4 domains and few thousands of unlabeled data. Researcher compared the domain adoption protocol with 3 different methods. The results were consistent for the trained data. The test data splits as long as set size preserved. Large-scale experiment. Researcher conducted a large-scale experiment like a multiple domain with different and large size of positive and negative samples, and surprisingly it came out to be more realistic with better representation of data than the previous experiment. Results. The researcher conducted the experiment using deep learning system built on stacked diagnosed autoencoder with main motto to identify and extract the supervised data, which was beneficial for the domain adoption classification for sentimental classifier. The experiment shows that the approach was successful, performed for 22 different domains within Amazon. The large scale of unsupervised data was able to classify the natural language and process it into machine. Hence, the result shows that one can implement this as a better solution for large industrial scale data set. My views on research. A sentiment analysis has always been a powerful technique to filter, label data and characterize it into positive or negative or neutral data. It fails for unsupervised or unlabeled data as many natural language processes are not recognized by the machine. This approach would help to recognize the unsupervised data. Some of the results obtained during the previous research for deep learning technique have low error rate. For image is just 6% for machine and 5.5% for humans and 98.3% accuracy for facial recognition. Using deep learning technique to analyze text statement and filter the statement was a good approach. Deep learning has potential to learn data very quickly and able to make decision on its own when used for multiple domains. I was not much convinced with making single-sourced domain as a training data and use it for the targeted domain data. As to what extent it can work is not clear. Sentences from one domain are completely different from the other. Hence, it is not clear as to how one can possibly make a domain adoption from one source domain to multiple targeted domain using stacked denosing autoencoder using deep learning approach. Each text review is converted into a bag of words, which means statements are divided into words and meaning of each word is calculated given result according to the percentage of positive and negative words found. By doing so, one might lose actual meaning of the sentence. This paper does not talk much on training the unsupervised data. For example, how the classifier can classify when a sentence involves grammatical mistake, spelling mistakes, sarcastic statement, or SMS word format. In such a situation, how the classifier would filter these statements is an open question. Thank you all for watching my presentation. I hope you all liked my presentation. Looking forward to see your presentations and feedbacks. Have a nice day. Thank you.